The crisp autumn air enveloped the small town, where streets were covered in golden leaves rustling in the breeze. A boy and a girl walked side by side, steaming cups of cocoa nestled in their hands. The warmth of the cocoa seeped into their palms, contrasting sharply with the chill biting at their cheeks and noses. They talked as their breaths formed thin clouds, their voices blending together like a gentle melody echoing through the quiet town. They turned into the town's small square, where old wooden benches and a modest fountain stood. It was a familiar spot, full of memories, where time seemed to slow down. They chose a bench under the branches of an old maple tree, sitting close enough for their knees to brush. The girl pulled her coat tighter, a slight shiver revealing the cold creeping in. The boy, without a word, gently removed his jacket and draped it over her shoulders. Time passed as their laughter filled the quiet space, occasionally echoing into the stillness. The sun gradually set, painting the sky with vibrant shades of pink and orange. As night fell, the string lights across the square flickered on, casting a warm golden glow that transformed the place into something enchanting. The boy noticed her gaze lingering on the lights and smiled. "Feels like a scene from an old movie, doesn't it?" he said softly. Finally, they left the square, their steps slow and deliberate, as if unwilling to let the evening end. The path led them to a small hillside just outside the town. The night sky began to light up, stars twinkling like tiny diamonds. They lay side by side on the cool grass, the world around them fading away as they gazed at the heavens. The girl pointed at a cluster of stars, her voice soft but excited. "That's Orion, and there's his belt," she said. Their fingers occasionally brushed as they traced constellations in the sky, each touch carrying a subtle warmth, gentle yet meaningful. When the cold became sharper, they reluctantly stood and made their way back to the square. The town was even quieter now, with only the rustle of leaves and the faint chirping of crickets in the distance. At the edge of the square, they stopped. The boy leaned down, his eyes soft, and they shared a tender, unhurried kiss. The kiss was tender, carrying a quiet promise of more evenings like this. They said their goodbyes, their smiles lingering as they walked away, the warmth of the night pushing back the cold. Both disappeared into the winding streets of the little town, their hearts a little fuller, carrying with them the quiet joy of shared moments.